Coach Cam made this shit.
All right, welcome back to, I guess, what is now just versus instead of draft. I mean, I guess it'll just depend on how we're feeling each week.
Yep.
But I don't know the updates from the last one or even last week. I don't know if that's something we're going to track on, but whatever. This week, we have a weird combination of entrees. Well, not really entrees, just kind of like complimentary shit.
Yeah, kind of
appetizer, and then we have a tiebreaker with a fast food dessert thing. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I was just interested to see how this is going to hold up on social media, because, you know, everybody knows like Texas Roadhouse Rolls, the Cheddar Bay Biscuits and shit. But yeah, I just wanted to finally get a clear-cut answer on who's better.
Yeah.
And I guess no better way than to just start out with mozzarella sticks versus fried pickles.
I think it's fried pickles.
I do too. I would say because, I mean, Brenden, you shouldn't eat too many of them. But if you eat more than like 4 mozzarella sticks, you start feeling like just a bag of shit.
Yeah.
But, and you can get bad mozzarella sticks too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think I've ever really, like, even if it's the worst mozzarella sticks,
it's still,
good.
Yeah, it's like pizza. I mean, bad pizza's pizza. But
I've never really had that bad of fried pickles.
Yeah.
But fried pickles is my go-to appetizer.
I think the only time you get like bad cheese sticks and shit is if like it's cold. Mm-hmm. Like if it's just been sitting out. Yeah, that's when it fucks up. But fried pickles are just good whenever. All right, clear cut winner. All right, and with these, some of them I have like little notes beside on who I think of when I think of these things. But these can be from any places. Some of them are just kind of an in general thing, but then you'll notice when we get to the more specifics. Next is bloomin' onions or loaded cheese fries. I'm talking about like cheese fries that got like all the shit. Like cheese, ranch, bacon. Mm-hmm. I usually think of Outback.
Yeah, so I think, for me, it's a blooming onion.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably because it's like, it's not somewhere I go to or something I even get often. Not saying I get loaded cheese fries very often, but I get it more.
Well, yeah, it's more common to come across. Like, we could hop in the kitchen and make that shit, but we can't make a bloomin' onion.
Not conveniently.
No. Like, I think there's like a little machine you can buy, but if you have one of those at your house, I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. Like, that's actually pretty fucking cool if you have one of those.
Yeah, I thought you was about to hate on it. But then,
well, I was going to be like, what fat ass has that? But I'm like, I would have one of those if we had a deep fryer. Like, that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You just take any onion and make it unmeasurably better. All right. Yeah, I think we're going blooming.
A lot of agreeing on this one.
Yeah, no shit. I don't like it. Up next, we have what I think is going to be the standout in Texas Roadhouse Rolls versus Cheddar Bay Biscuits from Red Lobster.
I think the Cheddar Bay Biscuits are overrated. They're great.
Oh, man.
They're wonderful, but I think they're overrated. I go with the Texas Roadhouse Roll.
To me, this is like Magic versus Bird. And I like Magic better. And to me, he's a Texas Roadhouse Roll.
Oh, we agree again.
Yeah, I love me some Texas Roadhouse Rolls, man.
Yeah, I really do think that the Cheddar Bay Biscuits are great, but they're not that great. Like, they're definitely overrated.
Well, I'm usually a savory over sweet guy, so these are really fucking good. Speaking to what I just said, just contradicts it, and Texas Roadhouse Rolls are fucking incredible.
Yeah.
All right, this is a little more vague one, just chips and salsa. You know where you get chips and salsa. I mean, you can get them from like Chili's, Applebee's, a Mexican restaurant, or in particular, Cheesecake Factory bread.
So for me, it's chips and salsa because of the versatility.
Yeah?
Yeah, this one definitely seemed like you went with the Cheesecake Factory bread. Was going to be your answer? I don't know if it is yet, but it's so specific.
Yeah.
In comparison.
Well, because I wanted to do chips and salsa, but I was like, is there anybody known for having stellar ass chips and salsa that stand out? But chips and salsa are kind of just chips and salsa, you know?
Chips and salsa I thought would go against like chips and queso.
No, because to me that's too easy of a winner.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You think salsa over queso?
No, I don't. But I do think it's...
Yeah, I do too. That's 100% right there. Yeah. Well, I'll say because that was my argument because I go with Cheesecake Factory bread just because, like, it's never not worth it to get queso. Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong, I like salsa, but it's never not worth it to get queso. Yeah. Like, it's definitely worth that couple extra dollars. Or guacamole. It's just, I don't know.
I don't really like guac.
Nah. I knew he was going to disagree at some point in this, but it's whatever.
But yeah, I like chips and salsa.
Yeah. And, well, fuck, we don't need a tiebreaker, apparently. But we're going to do it. A Frosty or a McFlurry?
I don't know. I actually have grown to not love either.
Yeah?
I used to.
When's the last time you had an Oreo McFlurry?
I used to have McFlurries a shit ton.
Yeah.
But then it was always broken. Forever. Like the McFlurry, McFlurry thing, like it was even the joke of like it's always.
I thought you meant like. I thought you meant like it was broken for you mentally, like something happened, like I don't know, like your dad was killed while he was eating a McFlurry or something. Yeah, I didn't know what you meant.
While I was like, it's broken, you're like, oh yeah, that's got to be a traumatic experience, not just the machine is broken.
I've been reading some pretty dark books lately.
It really went to the extreme. But then I kind of quit having them, and I never really was like, oh yeah, I crave that again. Yeah. And then I think a Frosty's super overrated. I'll still go with a McFlurry over.
Well, good. Me too.
But I think they're both overrated. I think they're both okay.
Yeah. I love McFlurries, specifically Oreo. Mm-hmm. I think Wendy's in general is overrated.
For sure.
Like, because me and my girlfriend, we just went to Wendy's and we got chicken nuggets and stuff. And I even asked her, like, when we got done, I was like, do you still think that's better than McNuggets? And she was like, no, I'm honestly starting to not. And I was like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, because you look at Wendy's and you're like, oh, well, they're decent quality shit. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter. Like, I'm taking a Big Mac over a Baconator. Yeah. I'm taking a McFlurry over a Frosty. I'm taking McDonald's fries over their fries. Big fucking whoop. They use real sea salt. I'm taking their nuggets over Wendy's. Mm-hmm. I think Wendy's is just way overrated.
Yeah, I agree.
And way more expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, for no reason. They always feel too expensive. Yeah.
Like, it costs damn near for a full meal at Wendy's almost as much as it does at Five Guys. Like, I think it's only like $3 or $4 less.
No, that's dumb.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen like that. For Wendy's really is not worth that.
I will say, a McFlurry feels like a dessert. A Frosty feels like you get it with your meal. Yeah. And then you have it kind of as a dessert, but it's complimentary of the meal. You could go to McDonald's and just get a McFlurry, and that's fine. Like, it feels like almost like a Dairy Queen.
You ever put fries in a Frosty?
I've tried it. I think it's not bad.
Yeah.
But again, I don't think it's phenomenally better. That it's just worth it.
No, I really don't think Frosties are that special.
Yeah. They're not bad.
Yeah. They're just pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
good is not good enough.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I love these little quick ones. Yeah. All right. Well, fuck it. Yeah. Thanks for fighting, versing.
Yeah,
versing. Thanks for verses with us.
I don't know.
Next
time we'll make sure we disagree.
We'll figure it out in another 4 episodes.
Something like that.
We'll get it down, Pat.